Alright, hello everyone. It's Josh here, and I am in Boston. We've got the beautiful Boston Park behind me, Boston Commons. On this trip, we are going to be doing 3 different Marriott luxury properties in 3 nights. That's right. We're going to start with the Marriott Longmore. Next up, we're going to be doing the Ritz Carlton Boston, and then finally, we're going to be doing the Liberty Luxury Collection Boston. All very nice, expensive hotels. Really excited to review them all. I'll let you know which one is the best and which one you should stay at when you visit Boston. All right, let's get started. All right, hello everyone. We are at the Ritz Carlton Boston. So excited to get to be here. It's one of the hotels I wanted to go to for a long time. We're here at room 945. I'm really excited. Actually, we're able to upgrade us to a city view room. So let's go take a look. So as you first come in, we actually have a beautiful crystal chandelier up here. Very nice. Room has definitely exceeded my expectations with what I imagined. Let's start with the bathroom. So come on into the bathroom. We'll start with this beautifully big shower. It's a separate shower. Very, very nice stone tiling. We have my favorite Esprit products from London in there, which I'm really excited to use. Those are my favorite. Beautiful big vanity, huge marble countertop. We've got a huge side tub over here. And then over here we have our own separate bathroom toilet area. So now let's take a look at the room part. As we go into the room, we have a nice mirror here. We also have a nice little closet. We'll take a look at what's inside this closet. So I'm very impressed. We actually have slippers up here. Not very many hotels actually have slippers, even luxury ones. And we've got a nice, beautiful, soft rope here. They also have the luggage racks, which is very nice to kind of put suitcases on. Some hotels have one away with them, but I do appreciate the hotels that have those. Next up, let's take a look at the room. So here is our very, very beautiful Ritz Carlton room. Much better than I anticipated or thought. It was recently remodeled. 2 big queen size beds. A lot of really cool lighting. We've got 2 lights on both ends of the beds. Kind of look like lanterns. We've got this beautiful light here. I also think this one is dimmable. So that's a nice little feature. Very nice, clean design going on here. Over here, we've got a beautiful little like seating area. This is a really unique piece. Everything is really cool and unique in the room. Everything is new, fresh. We've got a very unique, interesting looking little desk chair. Nice flat screen TV. Also, first hotel I've been at in a while, they have full-size nice bottles in the room. You wouldn't believe the hotels I stay at, and they give you the little tiny mini waters, or a lot of times they don't even put them in the room. Now to our view. So let's go take a look at our beautiful city view over here. This is actually a lot nicer than the view I booked, which was the courtyard view. I can't even begin to tell you, but this I'm actually very impressed with. We still kind of have this we're looking at, but overall we actually get to see Boston, a little bit of the skyline here. We at least can see something, which I'm very, very excited about. Overall, I'm very, very impressed. I didn't quite know what to expect coming in. Check-in was also great. It was a sit-down experience. Everyone has been very friendly so far. Cool. We are here at the Equinox Fitness Center Boston. Now this is like almost attached to the Ritz Carlton. It's called the Sports Center level. It's actually not a part of the Ritz Carlton, but it's a separate Equinox. Ritz Carlton guests can access it for just $15 a day. This place is absolutely huge and insane. The biggest fitness center I've ever seen in my life. This is just a very, very, very small part of it here, but it keeps going and going and going. It is absolutely huge. It even has another level. This place is insane. In addition, they also have some pool laps with the Equinox that's also included, as well as they have like a spa as well, but I believe those spa treatments would be a little bit extra. All right, great. Now for a review of the Ritz Carlton Boston. So again, going into this hotel, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. The hotel definitely exceeded my expectations in a few areas, but in others let me down a little bit. For example, we'll go ahead and we'll start with some of the Pluses, I'm very happy they had full-size bottles of water in every room. That was a big plus. Check-in was very nice, sit-down check-in, very high quality. Rooms, very nice furniture. It is modern, it is clean as well. They were actually able to upgrade us to a city view room while the view is okay. It's at least better than the courtyard view, which would have been the other view we would get. Some of the letdowns were getting to the room. There was no like welcome amenity or card or like fruit, especially being a titanium elite member. That's actually very common when I've stayed at other Ritz Carlton properties. In addition, no one really helped us with our bags, getting out of the car or taking our bags to our room, which was another little disappointment, especially for people who are paying that $1,000 a night to stay here. You'd think that would be a very common practice. There also was like no rainfall shower in the bathroom. I know it can seem silly, but every luxury property I've been to usually always has that, especially at a Ritz Carlton. Also, the room wall, the furniture and everything is nice. It's a little more basic. I mean, it could actually get by just like as a Marriott, like as well. The walls, the ceiling a little bare. I'm sure it's nice, but it definitely could be a little more extravagant, especially for a Ritz Carlton. In addition, I feel like they could have more people like welcoming you in when you come in from outside, especially for the really, really high price point. But overall, it's an incredible hotel. I just can't wrap my mind around, for those who are paying that full price, what really makes it more valuable than other hotels, especially to like the view. It's not that incredible. You can't really see any people walking. I'm sure the park view might be a little bit nicer, but overall it's okay. It did exceed my expectations a little bit, but it still let me down when it comes to Ritz Carlton, especially given some of the Ritz Carltons that I've visited in my past. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with the review. So I want to start with the room. Room does get a 5 out of 5 just because it is very clean. It is comfortable. I feel like I can touch everything in the room and it feels clean. Second, inspiration, I will give it a 4 out of 5. The hotel, don't get me wrong, it's very nice. It's just the location is great. It's just the views from the rooms are just eh. The rooms are nice, but they're not wow. The service is nice, but it's not exceptional. Next up, we want to talk about service. Service will get 4.5 out of 5. If this were like a standard Marriott or Sheraton property, it would have got 5 out of 5, but some basic principles regarding to Ritz Carlton weren't met, like helping with bags and most of the time there was someone opening the door for us, but not every time. So that's that for that little bit score on the review. And then third up, we have the value. Do I value this hotel personally? Like, would I come back? And this, I'm just excluding the cost. I would give that a 4 out of 5. Overall, I would come back, but it's definitely not going to be on my top shelf of hotels I'd go to again. I would come back, but I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 on that. So overall, it's a good hotel. I wouldn't say it's worth the money, especially given the high price point, but it is really nice to stay here. It is clean. The staff are friendly, but if you have extra money to spend, you just want to check it out and see what it's like to stay at the Ritz Carlton. I think it's more of a name thing. Definitely go ahead and give it a try. So that's my review of the Ritz Carlton in Boston. We're now going to be off to our third hotel on the third night, which is going to be the Liberty Luxury Collection. Stay tuned.